I think it's interesting that they don't ask us. It's like they avoid us. They don't want to talk to us.
I will give you a list of the secret military, and let's see what each one did. We have Kruger, Kruger. Guess I should probably erase some of this. Now that we understand the hell we've been living in. Okay, here we go. Okay, secret military. Okay. Kruger. Cyberlife. Let's see, who else do we have here? Shoreline. Ran into these guys yesterday. Sorry. Trinity. We also have, let's see, I put my list here. Delphi. And Typhoon. We have Typhoon, we have Monarch. Ran into these guys about a week ago. Yes, I know who you are. 8. We have Mobius. We also have Murkoff. And we have the Umbrella Corp. And we have Shaw House, which is more of a family, but okay. And we have Arasaka. We talked about them in a previous news report. I know I saw someone writing on some chat somewhere about why am I talking about all of this stuff? Well, because you say you want to be free, right? But do you know what that is? Freedom is not money. Freedom is we're all not going to die. Arasaka was the one with the femto tech, just to remind you. And then we have Tai Yong. Now, some of the descriptions and some of these names you might have seen before. So let's talk about Kruger since we talked about them first. They were established in 1815 in our timeline. They've been here before. They've been other places. They were established after the Napoleonic Wars. The organization was founded by former Nazi Gabriel Kruger, who was originally from the year 1815 before he time traveled forward in time to the 1920s. To connect to his descendants in Germany prior to World War II. Kruger specializes in building and using physical augments and gives personnel highly enhanced abilities such as greater speed, agility, and strength. Okay, cyber life was actually established in the year 1650. Okay, if we go back even further here. Just a few years after the end of the 30 Years' War in Europe, they specialize in the production of artificial human robots called androids. One, Shoreline. Shoreline is the second oldest organization on the list, as they have been mentioned throughout history and ancient texts up to 5,000 years. They specialize in extracting information and knowledge from any sort of media, individual, or species. This is done using non-matter energetic fields to perform an astral integration and intelligent data absorption to extract data of interest. Shoreline often collaborates with super soldiers in certain programs to share these resources in order to protect some of the most valuable information on the planet. So some of these are all disclosed or soft disclosed, I guess you would say, in various video games. Okay, Monarch military. Run into these people a lot. They go as far back as 6,000 years ago. They are the oldest and allegedly the worst conglomerate on the planet when it comes to overall negativity and ill intent towards humanity and the planet. Monarch currently has one specific goal: to create the ultimate slave system to control and dominate humanity. Murkoff was founded in 1923 as our youngest company on the list by Alexander Murkoff. Murkoff was a highly eccentric Soviet psychiatric medical doctor who largely believed to be the craziest and most extreme doctor to have ever existed. Much of the work coming out of Murkoff involved large, brutal, inhumane, and sadistic types of experimentation on my lab abductees and super soldiers. The majority of what Murkoff was involved in, is what most would consider madness. However, in the process of all of this, he was able to create Project Walrider. Here, Murkoff was able to perfect a process by which he could capture and extract an individual's soul essence. By doing this, he would then create a collective conscious or a hive mind type astral being. Chiron Corporation is largely involved in operations and initiatives related to the digitizing of an individual's brain and into technology interface. Chiron Corporation is largely involved in operations and initiatives related to the digitizing of an individual's brain and into technology interface. By the year 2084, they hope to have implantable brain chips similar to Neuralink technology, but much more advanced and made mandatory for most of the population.
I think it's interesting that they don't ask us. It's like they avoid us. They don't want to talk to us.